Once upon a time, there were two boys. Shit happened and stuff took place. Now those boys are men, and they can't afford a therapist. So, together, on this podcast, they will air out what nobody talks about. Shit's gonna get weird, and you are going to judge. This is the Shaky and Jakey Get Judged show.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
What are you doing? It's been 2 weeks.
It's been nice.
Quiet.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You're sweet. Good show.
I got nothing.
Oh, yeah, those things.
Hey, there's some new ones.
What?
These are new.
Oh, what the fuck?
Call Me was never there. This was never there. That's strange. I don't like new shit.
People are going to be like, what are they talking about?
No, they're not, because they watch the YouTube.
Yeah, it's true. This is still here, though. What is that?
You should actually get that tattoo.
Actually, that's not. That's a new one, too.
Yeah,
Weighing your options.
Yep.
Oh. It takes a while to get through these.
What's new? Nothing.
What are you doing for the long weekend?
Nothing.
Or what you do for the long weekend?
Nothing.
Nice.
I don't do much.
No.
I got some yard stuff I'm going to do.
Yeah.
That's about it.
What kind of are you gonna? What kind of yard stuff?
What?
What?
I got some doing some things. A little digging, maybe.
Oh, filling
Some
holes.
gravel. Maybe some gravel. I don't know.
Oh, just randomly.
Just random holes. Not even in my yard.
That was an ASMR, by the way. I don't know if it's going to come out of the podcast, but that slurp that you just took.
Was it?
That was ASMR. We can make money on that.
I drank coffee.
Sure. I was just saying, ooh, look at this.
Well, add it up. Fucking 2 minutes and fucking 22 seconds. Fucking
ASMR.
Slurp. Yeah. I'm, yeah.
Oh.
Quiet. We got lot was going on. I'm not talking about it on this.
Yep.
Nope. No talkie on this one about that.
No.
So
no, be bring it back. They're gonna write us in. We're gonna have droves of letters from prison.
NDP.
Be like, hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
Tell us.
Fucking DM us, bitches.
Yeah.
Let's talk about how one of our random reels has gone completely bonkers. Well, for us, anyways, for likes.
This is my happy dance on that one. We hit the logarithm.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but
that's how I dance in the club, by the way. And this, of course.
In the club.
Yeah. I go to the club all the time. Which club?
Yeah.
Kitty club. It's kids club.
So you dance at the strippers.
No, kitty.
Oh, kitty club with 3D.
Yeah. YMCA. Yeah. They put it on.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, I miss those.
Yeah.
Not part of that.
Did you ever go to the YMCA?
I did, actually. Where when we lived in fucking, I want to say Lethbridge, my mom took me there. Dropped me off. Told them to rinse me off when they were done and picked me up. I mean, I don't fucking know. Can you think of a worse place to drop your child off than where a bunch of fucking men live?
The weirdest thing is with the YMCA is the difference between each of them. Like, there's no standard YMCA. If you go to YMCA in one part of town, it could be like just full of perverted, old, sweaty dudes going there for the co-ed sauna. And then you go to like one like downtown Vancouver, it's a world-class gym. Like, there's pools, It's clean. There's security. Yeah. I never got that part.
Now, do you know this because you tried to sneak in?
Oh, 100%.
Were you? Did you get turned away? Did you get turned away at the YMCA?
They're like, you're on board.
Like,
There's a Polaroid of you up here.
How could you be the one guy that is allowed in? They're like, no.
Yeah. Out of all our YMCAs, you are gone.
I mean, if you can take that hoodie off without losing your glasses and panicking, without a zipper.
I'm wearing a hoodie from our sponsor today. Without a zipper. I'm wearing my hoodie.
Yeah. Well, if that's the only way you can get in.
I put it on without my glasses. Our
sponsor checked and was like, hey, Jakey's discount hasn't been used. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what his deal is.
Let's solve that today. I need some zippies.
There's a bunch there apparently.
I'm gonna go on then right after this.
Shout out to Gear.
Shout out to Gear.
Gear's our sponsor. If you noticed on some of our posts, I'm wearing it.
Comfy. By the way, you should look at Mark Wahlberg's latest post. He talks about you should get gear.
Shut up.
He says, wear the gear.
What gear?
Our gear, of course. What he's talking about. Not municipal. Yeah. He actually doesn't say municipal once. He talks about Canada. I just want to point that out. It's our gear. Yeah.
Interesting.
He says, shout out to our sponsor.
I'll have to check him out.
I was trying to see how I clip it, but I'm not the social media guy. I was trying to send it to you that way, but I couldn't. I was trying to do something fancy, but
I'm a social media guy.
Yes, you are.
You should send it to me.
I'm going to send it to you right now. That's great. I like that one.
All you got to do is download it.
Then send it as a... Oh, I didn't think of that.
If you download it, then you can edit it.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah. All right. I got to find it.
So
what else? Are you going traveling soon again?
I am next week. You?
No. I might. I don't know. In the air.
I am traveling. Yes, next Sunday. Going to see the Candyman.
That's right.
Yeah. And
then we have a work dinner, which is wild. Yeah.
I mentioned to one person going, I said, I'm going to be high as a draft's pussy, right?
It's going to be great.
And they were like, what?
I'm going to get I know a bunch of waiters there. I'm going to get our waiter to serve us.
Just get him to sing to the captain.
That'd be great. Just make him. I went to lunch with the captain yesterday.
What?
Yeah. 3D, me, controller, crazy controller. And the captain.
Really?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah. Was that? Yeah.
Where?
At
Cactus?
I saw Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yeah, it was odd. First time 3D's had lunch with the captain in 30 years.
Yep. How was it?
First time I've had lunch. It was funny. He was good. Just sat there in awe. I probably looked like a weirdo.
What? People.
I don't know.
Oh, hello over there, miss. Hi. I peed.
I peed.
Do I leave? Do I stay? What do I do? Piss again? What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know what I don't like about this is I can't pin a bunch of these. Like I can only pin 4.
Yeah, you overthink shit.
I do.
Yep. Not one human has ever said, I can't get enough of my avatar settings to fucking be. And why do they need to be pinned? Like roll up and down.
Yeah.
Multitask, man.
Yeah.
Let the mood take you. Let the mood take you.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, don't panic. Just be
I was panicking a little bit there. I just sent you the video, but I haven't edited it yet.
I'll edit it. What am I doing?
I don't know. It's the way
fucking TikTok.
The way he talks about it.
I'm doing it.
Sounds like it's ours.
I'm doing a TikTok.
Yeah. I like it.
Because I've been doing those lately.
Yeah.
Hey, if you guys are out there and you support us on TikTok.
So there's a few ways you can support us. Support us on all the social media platforms and write a review on Apple or any of the places that you listen to the podcast.
For gear.
And follow.
Because Gear's our sponsor.
Yeah.
Our only sponsor. We pay them to sponsor us. We pay them. Like, everyone's like...
Someone said that's a bad contract, but we're like, breaking the mold.
Have you seen how good the clothes fit?
We've weighed the options. We're breaking the mold.
Shaky looks like a goddamn fucking Greek god in that clothing.
Yeah. You showed your bum there. I saw that.
Yeah.
Your gluteus maximus.
TikTok. That was my only plans hoodie from Gear.
Yeah, I like that one.
The only plans. The only plans is the gym.
I thought of a couple this morning too.
Oh, well,
I'm going to put them on when I order my zippies.
Yeah, you should probably reach out to Gear and say, hey, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it works in our...
We just call them and say, hey, here's an idea. And they're like, hey, we'll do it.
Yeah. Yay.
I'm pent up, but I'm quiet.
Well, it's been a long week for you.
I got a lot of anger I can't talk about. That's because it's work related. So
yeah.
Let's talk about Tyson Fury
tonight
and Usyk.
What do you think? What do you think the outcome's going to be?
Well, Fury's got him by 30 pounds, but Fury looks in shape.
He's best shape I've ever seen him in.
He is in the best shape he's been in since 2019 before the fucking wheels fell off.
Yep.
So I don't think Usyk wins.
A lot of weight. Like, it's a lot of weight.
It's a lot of weight. He knows
how to use it. And he knows
he knows how to, like, look what he did to Deontay Wilder. Like, he just laid on him.
Yeah.
And anyone who, like, says, oh, it's not boxing, it actually fucking is.
Oh, absolutely. You're tiring the guy down. Hold me up and then try to punch me.
Yeah, and then you hit him in the arms through the whole fight, and then in the last rounds, you fucking go headhunting.
Yeah.
Like, it's not rocket science.
And just because he looks like, I mean, he doesn't look like he's fucking fit, but he'll go 12. No, he'll go 12 rounds and get punched in the head every round.
He could run a marathon.
Yeah,
like that's the thing.
Yeah,
he's a fucking gypsy, and gypsies are unkillable. You proved that in the Deontay Wilder fight. He was dead.
Yeah, he came out. He was like the Undertaker.
He was the Undertaker. Even the Undertaker says, "I couldn't do that better."
No.
He goes, and we're scripted.
Vince McMahon's like, hey. There's a replacement.
Yeah, in between
let me go touch
shitting on
his
his assistant. In between shitting on his assistant.
Where has that gone from the news?
So I just saw it because I'm a WrestlePhobe, feed, whatever. I'm a geek.
Yeah.
So he's been the one guy, John Laurinaitis, that was indicted with him, who was Johnny Ace, who was an on-screen character but a behind-the-scenes character. He's flipped sides and said that he was a victim too.
Oh.
That McMahon made him do it. So that's interesting. Whoa. And I'm looking for give a fucks. And now McMahon, they're asking for some weird variants where they want to, I forget what it's called. They want to flip script or something, and like it's just fucked. Like McMahon has sold all his Endeavor stakes. Like he has nothing.
Yeah,
he made $3 billion. Like,
yeah, no, money isn't going to be a problem.
Money's not going to be a problem. He's going to draw it out, right?
Yeah.
But the fact is, his name's sullied. Like the texts are phenomenal.
I love it though. Like, okay, so he can't be a public figure anymore. But what is he, 68?
Oh, he's in his 70s.
70s? So like what? Okay, so you retire a billionaire? You still won at life. You got the shit on your assistant and you won at life.
Oh no, like I mean he took a territorial wrestling organization when his dad gave it to him in 1980, I think.
Yeah.
And his dad, because like when people don't understand about wrestling, maybe they do. I mean, we probably have a lot of wrestling fans, but
I think that's probably a demographic.
That is a demographic we have.
The guy in Korea is like, yeah.
Hold on, I don't want to say. Elbow drop.
He moved to Japan. He was from Japan. He moved to Korea.
He moved to Korea. I don't know, dude. They're all the same. What? No. I was talking about wrestlers. Wrestlers are all the same. So, so it was territorial, right? Like you had the South was like Jim Crockett Promotions and AWA, and then the Northwest was like WWF. So yeah, McMahon took that and turned it into the biggest fucking wrestling organization in the world, and then
100%.
partnered with fucking TKO to make it the biggest sports organization in the world. So yeah, like you got caught. No shit.
Well, it's all coming out. The fucking billionaires are fucked.
Everybody is getting sunk.
I was going to wait to the end for the fucking villain of the week, but we got to put Diddy on the fucking
roll into Diddy. Go for it.
That is fucked up. How stupid can you be to say someone is a liar like Cassie?
Yeah.
It's all a lie. And I hate that people are shaming my name. And then the video comes out. What? How did you not know there was video in a fucking hotel? You beat a woman in public and then denied it?
And then, but he beat her good.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
Like he rat-tailed her. And
did you see the video this morning that came out?
Another one?
From Diddy's phone?
No.
He was beating her on the hotel balcony, and she tried to hide herself like a kid under a blanket. And he's like he's FaceTiming himself, talking about he's like he's recording his own face going, yeah, the bitch is trying to hide under the blanket.
No, he wasn't.
It is fucked up. Yeah. He's going to jail. He's going to jail.
No, he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying Jay-Z is next.
Yeah.
Like that. So if he's the villain of the week, the fucking shit's disturber of the week is Fitty.
Well, it's funny that Kanye came out, right, and said the reason he hasn't been arrested is because he's a CIA asset, which sounds completely crazy, but he also hasn't been arrested.
Is it crazy though? Like,
yeah.
Come on. Here's the reality. Like, people don't understand how deep the fucking government gets involved in shit.
Yeah.
And I'm not getting into it because I'm not, but they know everything.
But like, what's he an asset? Like, what is he ratting on? Rich white people?
No. Okay, let's jump into it. And I'd love to get.
Oh yes, I know. Yeah,
somebody with some like
conspiracy theory.
Well, not conspiracy theories, but I'd like to get somebody from the demographic that I'm about to speak to.
Yeah.
So in the 80s, 70s, and 60s, the infiltration of the black population by the CIA was done through drugs and crime. Yeah. Right. So the crack epidemic in the 80s, keep them down, flood the streets with crack. I'm serious, right?
Yeah.
So, like, I was talking to somebody else about music. That's my guy, Igdias. We're going to get him on here. He was talking about how music, was made to control the masses.
Message him.
Yeah, we'll message him. But when you think about it, of course he's an asset because he's a huge influencer to the black culture. So maybe they're using him to. I don't know what they're doing. I'm not that guy, but something's up because motherfucker should be in jail. And I want to use the word, and I can't use the word, so I won't use the word. But you know the word.
Yeah, I use the word.
He's tripping.
He's fucked.
He's tripping. I'm far too white, but he is tripping.
He is. I don't like. Do you think they get so rich, so famous, they get that kind of complex, like nothing's going to touch them?
100%.
Like, I always think, because I know lots of people who fucking, like, I'm not going to get caught. I've been in that circle where, consequences are real and people just think they're not going to get caught. But when they get caught, in the back of their head, they always knew that was an option. But it seems like these people like Diddy and Vince McMahon just don't have that even little spot in their brain to say, I think I'm gonna, like, I could get caught. There is that option. They just, like, they've removed that.
Well, you hit a level.
Yeah, it must.
You hit a level of, like, complete untouchability.
Yeah.
But the movie The Untouchables, it's a perfect example, right? Like, there's certain people that are untouchable.
But, like,
or used to be.
Even those that do a crime, they plan a crime. They might think they're not going to get caught, but they're planning the crime so they don't get caught.
Yeah.
Like, But when you get to a level where you just think you won't get caught for anything, like in a public space that's obviously got cameras,
Yeah.
losing your shit and beating a woman, like
Yeah, and it's still trying to keep your towel on.
Yeah,
Like that's dedication. Like
he's
he stopped between beatings to fix his towel.
He's gonna get stomped.
I
hope they put him in general.
I don't
like
think he's gonna make it. I don't think he's gonna make it.
Yeah.
I don't. I think he knows too much.
Put him in with Knight.
Oh fuck! Could you imagine? Shug's all fucked up, dude. He's like
I
crippled.
saw him. I heard him on a podcast.
I saw him.
Yeah,
I went and visited him last week. He ain't doing good. He definitely ain't been getting the fucking care packages that we've been sending him. I got to talk to the Department of Corrections. This is some bullshit. It's my boy holding it down the yard.
I think he's running some shit in there, though.
He can barely walk.
Yeah.
Running shit.
He's a shot caller from his.
Oh yeah,
from his bed.
The only shot he's calling is fucking his insulin shot.
I think he's in the same jail as Martha Stewart went to, right?
Oh, could be. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a real federal jail, but it's a little cushy.
It's funny. Everybody's just like, now you got all the people popping off. I ain't scared of shit.
Yeah, right.
That's because fucking Shug's a fucking 65-year-old man.
He would still fucking run people over.
100%.
He had no problem with any of that stuff. He was gangster to the end.
He's fucking totally gangster. So Diddy's a villain.
Yeah.
Shug's in jail.
Yeah.
Diddy and Shug in jail.
Yeah. That together. Jay-Z meeting him.
Well,
Can't
so
see you guys.
Fiddy put up a fucking screenshot of Jay-Z like looking right at his face screen, and it's like he's a very ugly man. Like he's not attractive.
No, he's not attractive, man.
He's ugly, and his kid looks like him. And I don't usually talk about how ugly kids are, but that's an ugly fucking kid. So
Blue Ivy,
whatever the fuck its
Ivy
name
Blue,
is. Green fucking algae. I don't fucking know what its name is. I didn't make it racial.
I like that one.
Didn't make it racial.
no, you did good there.
You
did good there.
Done.
You did good there.
Done. Could have said something else.
Yep, 100%.
Fuck. Sports. I got tickets to a Packers game in December.
Do you?
Yep.
For what team?
Seattle.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
December.
I'm not telling you.
Well, I can pick the date like that. Yeah, it's like, okay, you just delayed that answer.
December 15th.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I was like, because I've decided my new thing is one game a year now.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. Like I'm going to hit all the stadiums.
Yeah.
So, but this one is, this one's December 15th. I bought 2 tickets. Fucking $2,000 fucking Canadian. I forgot.
Are they nice?
35-yard line.
Oh, nice.
About, I don't know, 8 rows up.
Oh, sweet.
50-yard line, 8 rows up was $2,000 a ticket.
Isn't that wild?
That's fucking ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
And then I was looking higher up and I'm like, fuck, you know what? Like, I don't do much. I don't have like hobbies. Like, I don't spend a lot of money. Like, the only money I spend is clothing, really. Like, I don't drink. Weed's cheap. I make my own microdoses, so I could buy tickets.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was, you know, I mean, hotels are cheap. I mean, really, you can go down for the day if you want, but
yeah.
I think next year I'm going to alternate 1 year home game, 1 year road game.
Nice.
So it'll take me 14 years to do it all.
Yeah. If there's no expansion in the meantime.
Fuck, I'm tired of expansion. But yeah, anyway, so I am.
I don't even know what that means.
I'm just tired of I don't want to learn new teams, man. I don't. Everyone's like, oh, what did you think of the fucking Idaho fucking bug jumpers? The fucking what? I don't care. Oh, What about the Missouri fucking, the Missouri Milkers? I don't want to see that.
There's a Missouri Milkers. I gotta look that one up.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. But you know what I mean? Like, there's always like, hey, you know what? And the motherfuckers who jump on a team, like, what's the Utah uteruses? Is that what that's going to be fucking called? Because it's Mormon land.
They're the next ones, right?
Utah midwives, Utah sister wives. Fuck.
I like that.
Utah tards because they're inbred. I don't know, man. Utah, like the Arizona Coyotes, who never should have been a team, are moving to Utah.
Yeah.
The only thing that comes out of fucking Utah are pyramid scabs.
And the largest Costco on the planet.
Do they really?
240,000 square feet. I just saw it on TikTok.
Well, that's because everybody there's got 6 wives.
Yeah, it's insane.
42 children.
Yeah, there are hundreds of meters of freezer space. Hundreds of meters.
I think you're using meters. Like, fucking cool. Do you know how many meters there are? Let me tell you about the meters. Everyone's like,
I think we should go there for a golf trip and then go to Costco
Utah?
with 3D. Go to Costco with 3D and just you, 3D, and I and Big Gay John just roll around.
Big Gay John can't go to Utah.
That's what I mean.
They lynch his people there.
That's what I mean. At a Costco.
You bring anything to the human race, can you reproduce? No. Because little known fact, gay men are born with no active sperm. That's that's science.
Oh, they're snoozing.
Yeah, they can't unless they go to vagina and then they work. But they refuse to. This is science, and if the conglomerate wants to, or the consortium
that's why they're gay.
Yeah,
their sperm went on strike very early.
Went on strike. The testosterone's low.
We just figured it out. Yeah. No, I think their testosterone's very high.
But I don't. It's wrong testosterone.
It's testosterone.
Testosterone.
Rona
hey, testosterone.
It's got 4 O's in it.
Testosterone.
Fuck, we figured it out.
Yeah.
That makes sense now.
Gay men can't reproduce because their sperm is sleeping.
Yeah, they went on strike. A sleep strike.
I'm not going inside there.
All their sperm is perfectly cuddled together.
Protecting themselves from the outside world. Head to tail.
In a perfect, organized system.
Yeah, it's a big gay spermipede. Literally, the gays are fucking themselves from the inside out.
We are great scientists.
Oh, I think we should actually have a science show where we wear smoggles.
Oh, we should.
And talk about it. But anyway, so Utah, they'll lynch him. We can't take him there. He has to stay outside
I think that'd be good. He stands on the state line and waves at us. Tell me how Costco is.
With his pom-poms.
Hey.
Give me a U. Give me a T. Give me an A. Give me an H. Hey. Let's hear it for testosterone. Oh, no.
I got to see Big Gay John today.
Well, tell him he's
canceled. We were going to go to the gym and I canceled.
Why?
I wasn't up to it this morning.
Did you go too hard this week?
I'll tell you more offline.
Broke another one off inside, eh?
Mine don't sleep.
I got a broken vibrator in my shitter.
Yeah, damn it.
Gonna go down to Costco in the Utah where they give you free ones.
I bought too many batteries.
It leaked out. My anal juice is toxic. Have you ever had a vibrator in your butt?
In my butt? No.
I have. Wasn't a big one.
Yeah.
But there was a deal made.
Just bump to that. Boom.
Yeah. There was a deal made. And I said, I'm trusting you right now.
I wasn't there when you were saying that to John.
I will do my part if you do your part.
Oh.
So I did my part. And she did her part. But she really took pleasure in the fact that it was causing discomfort.
Is this part of your colonic?
No.
Is this what you're gonna tell me?
No.
Oh.
No.
Wow.
No. This was something else.
Like, this is how we get the tube in. Relax.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't think red froth is the color I'm going for.
I've invented a colonic tube that vibrates.
Yeah. It's like, it's a didgeridoo.
What? I don't know. I don't know what's the sound.
What's that musical instrument that they do with the mouth, with the guitar? No, but the tube,
the mouth harp. Oh, yeah, didgeridoo.
Yeah, well, no, but it's a guitar thing too, and it's.
Oh, you mean the
mouth harp?
That's a harmonica. I used to have one of those. You put it in your mouth and you pluck it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that goes in my colonic, but
my dad bought me one of those probably at an airport while he was fucking flying around. Came back, was like, here.
Just like flying.
Nobody knows what this fucking thing is. That's when Brookstone was like the place where dads and traveling parents brought everything for their kids.
Yeah, it was like Hoyt Axton. Hoyt Axton from Gremlins. Same idea. Yeah. So anyways, vibrator my butt. Gone.
Yeah.
I don't know where we're at. I don't know where we were going, but you got something to tell me later. I'm excited about that. Let's just end the episode now. I like nothing more than when you've had an issue.
Yeah.
Your favorite thing.
I love it.
Yeah, no, I take great pride in it. It's magical.
But yeah, did you like it? You never had it again, so you didn't like it.
What? Oh no, I liked it.
Yeah.
Like people that everyone's like, you're fucking gay. No, I am not gay because I don't enjoy
men.
Yeah,
and my sperm are on strike.
my sperm work until I cut the fucking airflow off.
Yeah, but they're not sitting in there in a nice, neat package, curled up, perfectly organized, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, shout out to, and I'll get back to me liking anal, but shout out to Prevail Empire who are about to drop their own pre-workout.
I saw it. They dropped it.
Yeah, so it's coming. It's not
great.
Yet.
Yeah. Oh, they were talking about it.
New flavors.
Yeah.
New flavors. So,
I saw a guy. I was going to take a picture of him, but I thought I was going to go to jail. I saw a dude at the airport when I came back from Vegas, whatever that was, 5 days ago, wearing a Reflex shirt.
Reflex Cranbrook?
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
He was probably flying back to Vancouver too, but be my guess. But yeah, he was wearing a Reflex shirt. And I wanted to take a picture of him, but he was very large. Yes. And I was like,
very large and tatty?
Yeah. No, he wasn't tatty, but he was a large dude. So I was like,
you should have went up and said, hey, I know Kyler and Lisa. Let's take a picture. Well, Reflex is dead, right? They killed it.
Yeah.
Supplement Empire now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah. Did you see anyone wearing any gear shirts? Were you wearing a gear shirt? Probably not, eh? Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm wearing one now. Are you wearing one now?
I'm not wearing anything.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Okay, so back to anal. So the problem with what she was doing is she had me bend over.
Oh.
And was like,
yeah,
digging is the only word I could use. She's very she was digging. There was blood. I'm not gonna lie, there was bleeding. Like I bled.
She wrapped it in sandpaper. It was like, you'll like it. It's
no, I mean it had been years since had that happened.
Wow.
About 32, actually.
Yeah.
And I was much more, I don't know, I bounced back better at 6 than I did.
Yeah.
At 38.
Yeah.
But
recover quick.
You recover quickly. You still got your
I love how you just said 38.
Yeah.
Took a decade off your life. It's okay.
This wasn't last week.
Yes. Fair enough.
This is old. I can't fucking say when this happened. People on here know my timeline.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
If I tell them...
To those people, shout out to those people. I met them.
They know my timeline. They can't...
Yeah.
Can't
They're like,
tell,
ooh,
actually.
I know who did
Yeah,
that.
I never did that. No, that's because this predates you. As does every other story I tell that sounds like it's recent.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
So, anyways, there was like, and so here's the worst part is when it was done, she took it out and wiped it on my butt cheeks.
Oh.
Like marked me.
Yeah, with the truffle butter.
The truffle butter.
Nice.
And don't get me, I came very hard.
Yeah.
Because she was
prostate there
she was
is
digging, she was digging and pulling at the same time, if that makes sense.
Yeah, your little.
Oh, I thought you were gonna try to. I thought you were gonna, because I did the thing in my, like, here you can't see it, but I'm doing it. Yeah, that. Yeah, I was doing it. And it's so funny because I've told a couple people that story, and you can tell who's like homophobic or whatever, or hasn't been molested. I guess I don't know, but I'm like, listen, if you knew how many nerve endings were in your ass, you would give it a whirl. And now, I'm not saying you need to go in there and destroy it.
No,
but look it up. Just Google it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Think about what could go wrong. Like, how bad could it be?
It couldn't be that bad. Got to try it at least once.
Got to try it. Yeah. So, anyways,
what does Segura say? 2 digits.
2 digits.
Yep. That's what he says. You haven't had sex until you've tried 2 digits.
Yeah, and you should. I think everybody should.
Yeah, explore it.
What else you got?
Anything?
He literally looked shocked.
It's like, can't put me on the spot.
He's
there.
like, he's trying to jerk off and fucking shove a dildo up his ass. Stop talking to me. I'm practicing. I'm flossing, digging and fucking pulling.
Yeah, I got a word of the week. If you want to go there,
this is your favorite part of the show.
Oh no, I think you do good at this part
because I'm a fucking retard.
I think it's okay. Okay, word of the week. Hump and scrump.
Hump and scrump.
It's all one word. HUMPENSCRUMP. Hump and scrump.
Hump and scrump. In the 90s, when you're shit-faced at 4 a.m. at 7-Eleven, getting chili cheese nachos, and you look across, and there's a girl, and she's had a hard night. Mascara's running. Just broke up with her boyfriend. You walk over to her, and you say, hey, looks like you'd use a good meal and a fucking. Do you want a hump and scrump?
That's very graphic.
Everyone's like, how do you come up with these things? I said, I just relate them to shit that's happened in my life. Like,
I probably said that, but I was trying to say, do you want to
didn't know what hump and scrump was. I said, do you want to fuck? You look shitty. And I didn't give her any of the nachos. No, but hump and scrump. Does that make sense?
I like that.
Yeah, you get a hump and it's scrumptious.
It's scrumptious.
Hump and scrump.
Yeah.
What does it really mean?
It's defined hump and scrump as, quote, a musical instrument of rude construction. It was originally another name for the hurdy-gurdy, as were the humstrum, celestinet, and a wind broach. It looks like a guitar with no neck on it, and you blow into it.
So basically what I said.
It's like a didgeridoo.
Yeah.
That's why I picked it. It's like tying it back to the didgeridoo.
Oh my God, hump and scrump.
I like hump and scrump.
Did you ever pick anybody up in a 7-Eleven? I did.
I mean, I've been drunk in a 7-Eleven and talked to girls, guys, and fucking homeless people.
Girls and guys. Ladies and gentlemen, he's dipping his toes in coming out. I love it.
It's a nice.
I'm ready to tell a story.
Nuke cheese.
Don't worry, ma'am. I can't get you pregnant. I stand in front of this microwave every Saturday at 3 a.m. and fucking zap the fuck out of my nuts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Every morning.
Hump and scrump.
Yeah, I used to live beside a 7-Eleven, so
I used to, like, I've stuck my mouth underneath the cheese thing before.
I've seen people do that.
Yeah, I've done it
myself.
But I remember when it hit me the first time, I was getting nachos and I'm like putting the cheese on it and I'm just shit fucked. And I look and I'm like, well, they have chili for hot dogs. Why can't we mix them?
Yeah.
And I did it.
Chili, hot dogs.
And I just remember because the nachos go so soft, so quick that you have, my mouth just watered, by the way.
Yeah.
That you have to hand scoop it all into your mouth because you don't sit there and get a spoon.
No.
And you usually do it sitting out on a fucking curb.
Yeah.
Right?
Right outside.
Right outside, like with the vagrants, which looking back, I think I might have been the vagrant.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second. When you think you're in a room full of stupid people, maybe look at yourself.
Right? That should be our tagline for our company.
Yeah.
Reach out to the BD department. I know they're not busy. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. Yeah. I know exactly.
Yeah. So we've had a hiatus. You were on holidays. How was your holiday?
It was good.
You went to a wedding?
I went to a wedding. It was good.
Drank some wine. Yeah, I was just
going
to say, yep.
Yeah. I spent a couple days in Atlanta.
With what, if I remember correctly, you said were the nicest people.
They were so nice. Like, so nice. They were like just hospitable. Like they all said hi to you. They were just so nice. From waiters to just people in malls to fucking.
Like, did you feel like finally, you felt noticed? Like, did you?
Wow.
Is that
part
why?
Of Atlanta that I stand
because there's a lot coming out here.
No, I don't know. It was just like a different, like, you could walk around a mall in Vancouver, say, and nobody would talk to you. And when you go to buy something, they're just like, oh, is this all you need? And they're like, ring you up and that's it. They don't start a conversation, but like everything was a conversation. Oh, where are you from? Like, how do you like Atlanta? They're so proud of their city. So yeah.
The fact that city's still fucking standing.
It's crazy.
After what it's been through. Like, Atlanta's huge in history in the United States, right? Like, so much shit happened around Atlanta. And
it is the busiest airport in the world.
That's what I've heard.
They said that on the PA, and I was like, fuck, no way.
Looking at it.
And then after the 15-minute subway ride from one terminal to the other, I Googled it, and they were right. It is the fucking busiest airport. Not the biggest, but the busiest.
The busiest. That's funny you talk about the subway ride, because when I was flying back from Green Bay, I flew through Minneapolis, which is a big airport.
Yep.
And I got on one of the fucking zipper fucking transport hoodie? Little shuttles.
Yeah.
Yeah, hoodie, yes.
Just
fuck. I swear to fuck. I can't wear it. And I like got on the one and I'm like, okay, we're going here. And it said where it was going. And then it stopped at one and I'm like, oh, this isn't the one. And then it just went back. And I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. And it wouldn't stop. It went all the way back to where it fucking started. And I was like, fuck me. So I'm like, well, I'm not doing that again. So I got off and walked 20 minutes. And when I got to the 20 minutes, that fucking shuttle showed up.
Really?
Yeah. I was so mad.
Did you yell? You should have yelled at it.
It's because I'm white.
Could be. That's no lie. It could be.
Did you go to any clubs in Atlanta?
No. I wanted to. There's like the oldest strip club in Atlanta is like a gentleman's club. It's like where Robert De Niro and Caprio and all these guys hang out. So it's basically a restaurant with dancers. Yeah. Like it looks like an old school restaurant. And I wanted to go, but they don't open till 9 and I had shit to do at the night. I was only there a couple nights, so
you weren't allowed. I love it.
Yeah. There were other plans during the night.
Oh, you want to go enjoy yourself? No, we're going to do this.
Yeah. So I walked around in the very humid, it was like 32 degrees heat.
During the day?
In a very affluent area of Atlanta.
Yep.
Looked at some big houses, did some shopping. Yeah.
Like shopping for people, or
No, I bought some shoes.
did you?
Yep.
What kind?
I bought a pair of Nikes, and I bought a pair of I don't know why I buy Nikes, since I get Nikes for free basically from a friend, but whatever.
I've never had that hookup, so that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Good to know.
It's a long time hookup. I think all my Nikes are free except for a couple pairs.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
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 So were the people that were nice in Atlanta of various races and creeds?
Yep. All across
Really?
the board. Yeah. Because I mean, I tried not to go in with some sort of preconceived
Predisposed
notion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But no, it was fucking. There was it was a mix. Like it was an affluent area, but there was a mix. It was great because the Kentucky Derby was on, so they were all having these Kentucky Derby parties.
Derby parties, yeah.
And the people were dressed to the nines, like big colorful suits and straw hats. Like people were dressed to the nines. It was great.
Yeah.
They do dress up in Atlanta. Like people when they go out.
Well, it's got a history, like I said, right? Like it's And I gotta say that about Memphis. The nicest people I met in Memphis were the African Americans. Like they just were. It was, and like I said, that cigar club across the street from the hotel I was at is the only place I've ever really wanted to go in. Like I've been to lots of places, but I've never been like, fuck, I really need to go in there. I like when I was talking to the guy out front, I'm like, I really need to come in here. He's like, you totally can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like he's like, you'd have fun. Like you seem like a cool guy. And I'm waiting down this conversation.
Yeah, of course.
And my mom's like, let's go. I'm like,
waiting down.
I'm waiting it down because I'm not going to do the talk.
No.
I'm not talking how he talked. That'd be appropriation.
Yeah.
So anyways, I really wanted to go in, and like everyone was so friendly, but it smelled so good. It smelled like cigars and like really nice fucking skin lotion.
Nice.
And cognac. You know what I mean?
It's like we should get gear to make a candle.
Like a
Memphis bar.
Memphis Cigar Club. It was it just smelled so pretty. And I was like, and my mom, Joan Jett's just like tugging on the hand. She's like, let's go. I'm like, no, I think I can get in.
I think I can get in. You just have to rub this cork on your face.
Oh, no. No.
We'll get it, Mom.
733, delete it. No, but it was just, I think I wanted in so bad because I knew I couldn't get in.
Weird.
Yeah.
That you want to do something you're not allowed to do? That's fucking weird.
Well, because I usually do what I want if I can't. Anyways, I usually do it.
Yeah.
And I don't tell anyone. I've done lots of stuff I'm not supposed to do. I just don't tell anyone I did it. I don't even know what the fuck to tell you. Like, fuck, it's fucking science, you fucking dumb humans.
Yeah. Vegas is getting a NBA team. I'm pretty excited about that.
Or is it going to be your new team?
Well, no, I don't really have a team right now, so I would probably pick them as
you don't have
my
a team?
favorite. No, not really. I I don't watch a lot of basketball because I didn't even watch a lot of basketball when I played it, but I just want if I do watch basketball, I just want to watch a good game. That's all.
Yeah. It's like people ask me my favorite baseball team. I'm like, what?
Whatever goes with my shirt that day.
Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And that's me though. Like, I mean, if I don't understand people who go rabbit over baseball. I don't get it.
Yeah. No. At the pastime?
I don't understand it.
It's a pastime.
It's a pastime. It's not anything that I can go play on a weekend and excel at.
Yeah.
With a bunch of, like, seriously, softball, right?
Yeah.
It's not a sport.
No.
It's not.
Pastime.
Sorry.
That's what they call it. It's America's pastime.
Football is a sport.
Yeah.
Hockey, sport. Basketball, sport. Soccer, not a sport. I said what I said.
Well,
nope.
I don't know. I could run the field for fucking 2 hours. I couldn't do it.
That's running.
Yeah.
It's not a sport. It's exercise.
Fair enough. It's good argument.
Well, fuck. What are you doing? What are you trying to do? You fuck. Oh, somebody threw a ball. Here's what happened. Back in the day, tribes were chasing each other.
Yeah. Someone threw a ball in there.
Someone threw a ball.
This will be fun.
I'm assuming it was a head the first time.
Yeah.
I think someone's head fell off, and they were like, "Hey, let's kick it past the guy, the lazy guy."
I like that.
The lazy guy sat at the back and was like, "I don't want to play. Like, what the fuck is? You're running. You're just chasing each other." And then someone's head fell off.
Your head off.
Yeah,
his head fell off.
And he's like, "Fucking, you don't want to let the head get close to the kids at the village, so there's like stopping it, and that's what that's soccer. It's not a sport.
That was science too. We are scientific today.
I hate
We're
it.
scientific today.
I hate the sport. I hate it. It's not a sport.
Really? Soccer?
I fucking don't get it. And like, it's the most popular sport in the world.
Yeah, it is.
But it's not a fucking sport. You know why it's popular? It's because all those fucking people that have no athletic fucking ability thinking it's a sport. It's a bunch of beer drinking fucking hooligans that can't run. That are amazed that humans can run that long. Like what you just said. I couldn't run for 2 hours. That's what makes that a fucking sport.
Yeah.
I'm upset right now.
Imagine they just had to keep running, even if they weren't on the ball.
They should have to keep running.
And then if anyone stops, they get a penalty.
Yeah. If you want to make this interesting, everybody has to run.
Soccer.
The coach has to run. The fucking guys on the sideline have to be running in place. That's how they power the lights in the stadium.
We just fixed soccer. That's how everyone's got. They're all on treadmills on the side.
Yeah. I'm serious. You want to go green, motherfuckers?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to fly? Fuck, don't even get me. I'm fucking done with people in climate control. I'm not going to do it today.
Yeah. Fire season.
Fuck.
Look it up.
It's always fire season.
The lasers are out.
Oh my fuck. My buddy called me and said, lasers are out early. I'm blocking you. That's all I said. He'll be on the show.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I'm looking forward to that one.
I got all these chirpers that are like, I'm going to be on your show. I'm like, you want to be on? Oh, I don't know if I'm ready. Like, have you heard the show? Have you heard the show?
I don't know if I'm ready.
But I've had people say like, no, and I'll give this to like, I've heard it from a lot of people, and I think you have too, is that like, we're actually pretty good at this. And like people are like intimidated to get in the middle of it. And I'm like, have you heard us? Like, for instance, after you hear this episode, I had a dildo wiped on my ass.
Yeah, we just.
What are you going to say that is weirder than that?
Yeah. Like we're gonna pull some childhood trauma out of you, like we're a therapist or something. I don't think that's
and dump it in a lake.
That's where those go. That's where those go.
I'm just
forever. Bye bye.
Go back to season 2. See if you can find out what we're talking about. DM us if you figure it out.
Or don't.
Or don't. We prefer that you don't actually know.
Yeah.
Well, I've had a couple people be like, you guys actually like should do some good talking. I'm like, we do. This is our way. Like, could you imagine this
like
turned into a fucking mental health fucking? Because I've had people be like, hey, you should do a mental health podcast. I'm like, yeah, I should, but I can't because this one exists.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way even I can talk my way out of that one. Yeah. And I'm good.
Wait till you get to unravel what we talk about after the show.
Oh, I'm going to throw up.
Probably.
I'm so excited, Rick. Oh. Can we? Okay, so here's a new, and I'm only doing this because our listeners love it.
Yeah.
I can't poop regular on the road now.
Oh, here we go.
Well, I can't.
Do you bring Metamucil with you?
No, I do. Like I poop, but it's not the same. As soon as I come home, it turns into like a fucking
your comfortable spot.
Big poops.
Comfortable spot.
Yeah.
You relax the bowel.
Yeah.
You're like
I'm bloated when I get home, dude.
What is it? Shit. What is it? From American Pie? Shitbreak. You're shitbreak.
Yeah. But it's weird because like I come home and I have the best shits. They're just happy.
You have to go.
They're
home
happy
for
poops.
Yeah.
Like they're long and thick.
God. Oh.
And multicolored.
Ew. What?
Yeah.
What? The mushrooms.
I don't know what it is, man.
Look it
was almonds last night. It was almonds last night.
Yeah.
Seriously, we've talked about that, right? Like when you're washing your ass in the shower and you had almonds the night before, it's like a scrub.
We have talked about that.
Yeah. Can you smell it? Can you smell it?
Mild mildew smell, that one?
No, like the hot poop smell when you wipe your ass in the shower and there's poop on your fingers.
No, you do not.
Yes, I do. Sometimes. So sometimes I take a shit and go right to the shower.
No, you do not.
Yes, I do.
You don't wipe?
Well, no, because I'm going in the shower. I'm going in the shower.
That is fucking savage.
Why? It's fucking... I have a detachable shower head.
That's awful. Oh.
And it's because it's a hot shower, so you get that hot poop smell.
When we bought this house, there were what do you call it? Like the little spray nozzles, like the hand spray nozzles that I've only seen on taps, like on the kitchen sink. Remember, like it would sit on the counter and you pull it out.
Yeah.
There were that attached to the bathroom. So there were Middle Eastern previous owners, and they didn't use toilet paper. They used the spray, like its own bidet. And I thought, oh, that's a great idea. And then I was like, oh, no, it's not. First of all, I can't even piss in a toilet without getting it on the floor. How am I going to use a shower hand on the toilet? I don't understand how that works.
I don't know. My biggest struggle right now is night boners and pee.
Night boners.
Like every time I wake up in the middle of the night, I have a boner. Well, then I got to pee.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like holding my hard dick down, pissing.
I have a theory on that.
Okay.
If you're a morning peer or pooper, the feeling while you're sleeping of that pushing on your prostate tickling or tingling in your dick causes the erection.
I think it's the massive amounts of testosterone.
Could be.
It's not massive either.
That was plan B.
It's not massive. No, it's not even shot day. Today is actually. I haven't done it yet, but which is weird because it's like my fix. Anyways, it's weird. Like every time in the middle of the night, doesn't matter. It's every night, dude. Every night I wake up with a piss boner.
Yeah.
And like in a hotel, I just piss in the bathtub.
No, why? No,
because
then I don't have.
Yeah, I do. Then I don't have to hold my dick down. I'm serious.
Hold up. You just stand in the bathroom and let it like arc into the bathtub?
Yeah, and I aim for the drain.
Like a lob. You're like a lob.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
You don't do that?
No. That's fucked.
Well, you pee in the shower.
I'm glad that in the golf trips we have our own rooms. Like
don't you pee in the shower ever?
Oh yeah, I pee in the shower. Yeah, absolutely.
What's the difference?
But I don't stand in the bathroom to pee in the shower beside the toilet.
What's the difference?
Well, the difference is when I'm in the shower, I don't want to get out and dry myself off and piss in the toilet.
Okay, so I don't want to get in the shower and fucking get wet. It's just opposite. I'm trying to keep my sleep. And my eyes are even closed. I hope it's the bathtub. What?
You might be high at that point. Maybe. Still.
I got to do a drug test next week.
Oh. You're on the cleanse.
It's a swab. It's a swab, so I just.
Is that for East Coast? That's for East Coast?
I just can't smoke that morning.
When are you going to East Coast?
June 14th to 18th.
Is 3D there at the same time?
Yep, he's coming out.
Maybe I'll come out too.
Oh, we're not allowed to go together.
Well,
we'll talk offline about that.
Yeah,
because that you were brought up.
Oh, I was.
Oh yeah,
it's great.
Yeah, because we got in a fight. So.
Oh, nice.
Me and Googles. Googles got an argument. It was Googles. I've been winning them lately, as you noticed yesterday on the fucking chat. I've asserted my dominance. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you didn't like my recommendation. Not even a fucking little bit.
Matt didn't use it.
Yeah, I'll use it, but I need you to beg me to use it. Like,
Need to ask 3 times.
yeah, and here's the secret about this type of stuff. It's not locked. Change it if you want.
Yeah. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about there.
Anyways.
So back to the dildo in your ass.
Yes.
Thumbs up?
Definite thumbs up.
DM us if you try it.
And if you like it wiped on your butt cheeks.
We pardon this interruption. As legal counsel for the Shaky and Jakey Get Judged podcast show, we must inform you as a listener that the opinions, comments, and subject matter of this podcast do not in any way reflect the opinions of those that matter. In fact, we would like to state on the record that the opinions and comments of this show are from the twisted minds of the creators only, and in no way should this show be taken seriously. The fact that you have listened this long does, however, reflect that you as a listener are in dire need of a therapist. In the meantime, please move on with your life while always judging Shaky and Jakey. Thank you for tuning in. This concludes your therapy session of the Shaky and Jakey Get Judged podcast show.